Hello, everyone. I feel like that's one of our not final uses, but it's getting close to the end of that one's run. I feel a little sad.
September feels like the ample time for a intro fall 25.
Yeah, because the sheer amount of intros we have over here, it's getting appalling.
It's alarming.
I mean, it's an archive. I like it.
It is. Yeah.
I mean, like this one. We can just use her for the entirety of October.
Of October, yeah. That's a good one. That's one of my favorites. I cooked with that one.
You also cooked with this one.
No, we're gonna get copyright infringed. Copyright strike! Copyright!
Welcome back to the stream, everyone.
It's very.
You have like 20 seconds of fair use or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's just that every single time because that's 46 seconds. 6 seconds.
I mean, yeah, but I cut it short. We're good. And if we're not good, it's not that deep. We're live stream.
Yeah,
barely live.
And we're not monetized.
So true. Yep.
Sorry for hijacking the show, Katie. Take it away.
I love it. Welcome back to the stream. How are y'all doing? First of all, actually, sorry, I asked that question and immediately railroaded it because Ms. Mo, our very own Wallace Kinney, finished her book yesterday. I'm so proud.
Yes. I did so while live and had quite the cohort there with me. You can go and watch it's a stream from yesterday called Taylor Swift is Engaged and I'm gonna finish my book. And you can see me at the hold on, I have it pulled up because I'm a narcissist. You can see me at the 2 hour and 12-minute mark. We're in a sprint and you can see me finish and I start sobbing and I have to like compose myself. And then when I come back and in the stream, I'm still crying. So it's a really great thing to have immortalized. And I'm really
My name is Wallace Kinney and I'm an actor.
And this is Actors on Actors. We should make a thumbnail for that. Writers on Writers. That should be a thumbnail we make at some point.
Yeah.
So Ms. Mo, how are you feeling? What are your vibes? What are you going to be doing today? Because
amazingly, I'm gonna be working on About You because even though I finished yesterday, my deadline is not until Monday. And even though there is that part of me that's like, oh, I want to get it in early because I asked for an extension. I do think that there are like if I go from my 10 to 12 hour work days like I've been doing for the past few weeks and give myself a break by only doing 3 hours of work every single day, like my 75 hard challenge is built to do. I have, including today, 18 hours of work that I could get done before submitting it. And I just think with those 18 hours, I'm not going to focus on line level stuff, but I want to focus on making sure that certain threads that I know for sure I dropped, I have some resolution in place, not to make it perfect, but just so that my editor understands what I was building towards and she can help me better the vision in the next round of revisions. And I'm so excited to be in an editing era, you guys. The like pure drafting era is over. It's time to edit, which is my favorite era. We're
so back.
We're so back. And it's the fastest I've ever written a book in my life. So I'm very proud of myself.
How quickly did you write this one? What's the timeline?
So the idea came to me and Katie and my sister in October of last year while we were in Andover, Massachusetts. And I wrote the first words though in a writing retreat in Ohio in November. Was it November?
Yes.
So, but then I spent most of November and December researching it. And so I didn't start writing it in earnest until January. So
wow, 8 months.
Yeah, I know. I literally didn't think I was capable of it.
And, with a restart, right?
With
the Denver family.
With 4 or 5 restarts. I think over the course of this year, including the restarts and stuff like that, have I done a quarter mil wordy? I bet.
Oh,
I might have. I bet I have.
I bet you have too.
Anyway, that's my update, everybody.
I'm so proud.
Oh, me too.
Devasia, how are you doing? What are you working on today? What is your vibe?
Doing 7.5 out of 10. Vibe.
Oh,
Trying to at least get to an 8.5. Working
okay.
on things.
What steps are we taking to increase our percentage? I love this mental outlook.
Well, first and foremost, I am definitely still in bed, so getting out of bed,
That's a
taking a
great
shower,
first step. Oh, both of these are
putting on
fantastic
clothes.
first steps.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great morning to me.
Putting on clothes? Who is she?
Not naked.
Devasia,
Mhm.
can I request, if you have the spoons for it, a surprising fashion moment today? Like from your closet, bring out some sleeper hits.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep. And my name is Stig, and I am a writer who just choked on my own spit. And I just used a glue stick as a lip balm, which was not the moment.
Why do you have a glue stick?
Because I glue. I'm a gluer.
What?
You have to wash your mouth.
Yeah. Wait, what?
It was my lips. It's fine. It's
Glue
probably
sticks are
edible.
non-toxic because of children.
Yeah.
Oh.
But what do you glue?
Is it a non-toxic? Yeah. What are you gluing? Is it your commonplace?
Yeah. Just gluing. For
No
example,
wonder you're
this, I'm gonna
coughing.
glue-
He's coughing like how I coughed when I had that cherry popsicle in Pennsylvania.
You were
highly
being
concerned.
dramatic. You were fine.
I'm gluing my Wimby ticket. You can't see it because it's blurry. I'm gluing some player cards from BC. I'm gluing the world's tiniest bookmark. Like all of these things are going into my journal. So I have a glue stick, and that is not a crime. But I shouldn't be putting it on my lips.
It's concerning. It's concerning.
It's because it looks like at a glance it looks like a Burton Bees kind of situation, but
I mean,
really
yeah,
just-
it does look like a kind of lip balm.
yeah, like because I was standing here, I was like, okay, put it on. Wait, but yeah, it's mostly off now. I'm fine. What I'll be doing today, I'll be beta reading. I've been taking the day to sort of make a plan for my rewrite of my cowboy book, which starting Monday. So I've kind of mapped out all the chapters I need to write, and sort of like I've divided into weeks or like dates, I guess. So each week I have a certain amount of scenes to get through, and then it's up to me to distribute those scenes throughout the week, or be stuck Sunday writing 3 scenes, I guess. But I hope that does not happen. So yeah, about 3 scenes per week to get my rewrites done by Christmas.
Oh, okay.
What a great schedule.
You good, Grape?
My brain just inserted the video of Camila Cabello singing "I'll Be Home."
Quasmas.
Quasmas.
But who knows? Maybe this book will be home for Quasmas. It's hard to say. I'm going to try my darnest, and que sera, sera.
Que sera, sera. We also have a very hilarious comment from a Lindsay Puckett. Oh my God, Wallace Woodrow Wilson, Richardson Kennedy. Sorry. Richardson Kennedy. Congrats.
Thank you, Lindsay.
We've got some dog activity over here. They are being very rambunctious this morning, which is great because I'm hosting the stream. So thanks for that, guys.
And other than being Shamey Katie today for accountability, what will you be working on?
I am going to be rereading book a dose of the BC series. I'm starting I started the other day, and I'm going to be continuing because I'm reading 5 chapters a day, and I'm hoping to get through those 5 chapters and then also then dive into doing my outlines because I did not end up finishing my outline from one of the things I was supposed to finish my outline. So I'm going to dive into doing that. Just doing a little, and actually I think I'm going to read first. Because I've been talking about this book to Wallace. I'm so sorry you have to hear me talk about this book again.
I'm happy to hear it anytime.
Oh my God, Bunny, please let me. Bunny! We're fine. I should have prepared before this, but I didn't because I was very late.
Here we are.
Today. I was very late to the stream today, everyone. You can make fun of me for that. You can shame me for that. But I have a recommendation for your book club,
Monthly book
Sieg.
club.
Your
Mhm.
writing craft book club that I would love to host with you if you're interested. It is called In Writing by Hattie Crizell. And I've started reading it, and I'm 65 pages in. And the conceit of this novel is that she is a journalist who actually has a podcast called In Writing, and she talks to other writers about writing. And she came up with 10 questions that she wanted to ask a ton of writers, dozens of writers, and get their thoughts on these questions. And they're all written down in here in kind of like a podcast, like conversation format. So like see here, like the question up here is, what's so hard about writing? And then it has who and what they write, and then has their answer to it.
I think this is already on my short list because I do recognize the cover. So if I ever bring back craft book writing reviews, I'll put your name.
Thank you, because I would do
So I
this.
got a blank
with you
page baby.
And I don't know what's your name. But anyway, I think I'm going to be reading some of this as well because it's been super helpful just in terms of like thinking about writing. And, there's a whole chapter dedicated to rewriting, which is called How Do We Survive the Rewrite? And I'm like,
how do we survive?
How do we survive?
You
We'll
don't.
find out. But yeah, truly, if anyone's looking for kind of a memoir-y writer style, because it's not like advice. It's like these writers are talking about their own processes, and I find that most helpful. And it's the way she like formats it is interesting because it'll be like one person is talking about like how their space has to be super clean and they have to be it's silent, dead silent, and they only write with a pen and paper because any distraction is bad, and so they keep the distractions literally in their other house. Like they have like a shed and they
Girl, what?
sit.
Oh, okay. Their other
Sorry.
house. I was like,
Sorry, her other house. I meant she's in the shed and her phone and laptop are in her house. And so, and then literally
love
the
a
next
good
one will be
G-Shock
like,
moment.
No distractions. Couldn't be you, Katie.
it couldn't be, but then it'll have the next person talking about it. And it's someone talking about how they literally write in the middle of family gatherings because being around the family energizes them, and how they've, literally, I think she's like, I'll sit at the kitchen like in the morning and, my husband will be getting the kids ready for school and the kids are talking to me and they know that I'm in a good flow because they're talking to me and I'm not responding. And I'm just sitting there, typing, but then, I'll look up and I'll talk to them for a minute and then right back to it. And it's like so fun because it's all these different writers doing a lot of different things. And it just, once again, goes to show that you can, however you write, as long as you write, you're writing.
Yeah, I think that's a good message for, I think there are so many people out there who think that they look at their favorite authors and like, this is how they do it. So this is must be how it's done. And that's one of the reasons why I loved Kate Kavanaugh's I Tried Writing Like videos so much, because not only were they like educational, letting us know kind of what all these different processes are, but it was also interesting seeing her kind of pick and choose what actually ended up working for her. And I think that's kind of what you're saying this book does, is just showing it's kind of almost an experiment, figuring out what your writing style is. And I do think that everybody goes through phases, right? Like,
yes,
I find during when earlier in this year, I was so particular about how my writing had to get done. But then as I was getting close to the end, things that I would have, I don't want to be toxic. I almost said things I would have felt allowed to derail me in the past. I just brute forced my way through because I was like, I'm finishing this gosh darn book. I don't really think there was anything that could have made me not write the past few days. But yeah, that's so interesting. That sounds like it's a really good book.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And she has her own personal essays at the beginning. I read a part 2 yesterday because we were talking about ideas and how ideas are a dime a dozen. And one thing she said in there was that a lot of people who aren't writers think of ideas as like a light bulb turning on and suddenly everything is illuminated, whereas ideas are actually like a photography flash 20 meters away. And I was like, whoa, I need to put that on a fucking wall. There's just so much stuff there. There's so many cool, little, it's clear she's a writer, crazy, but she's writing a book on writing and she is a writer and she has great writer insight. So anyway, I'm only 65 pages in, but so far I'm loving it.
Oh, that's so funny. But that's so great to have this many thoughts and be that early in the bulk of the book.
I'm just
Must be
saying, if
lots.
the end falls apart, if someone reads this and gets to the end and they're like, look at this crazy, terrible fascist advice that just randomly lives in the back of this book. I don't know anything about it yet. Anyway, so I'm going to be reading that this morning as well. So let's say hi to our friends. We've been here 15 minutes.
That's not that bad.
Not that bad. Good morning, Jessica. Hi, Keiko. Good time zone Wednesday. Wednesday?
Sure.
Wendy. You're not Wednesday. You're not Wednesday.
Well,
Wendy.
you know what? You know what? You're tapping into the collective zeitgeist because Wendy's is doing all that Wednesday, the TV show promotion.
They
So
are.
you're just tapping into that.
I'm just melding them together. Yep. Hi, Mullen. Hi, Neon Moon. Hi, Cody. Yeah, we were discussing that. What did you call me? Yes, we will be. Don't give them to us though, even if we do request.
So
Give them to me.
Let us know all of your medical information.
Every injury.
Sure. We need to know your allergies at the very least for when we open our communes so we don't have any allergens.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No allergens? That's going to be tough.
And it's gonna be really tough.
It is going to be tough. We might, yeah. Well,
I think everybody should be responsible for their own allergens.
it would be nice to be aware of.
That's true.
But like, you know, we can accommodate for the big ones, like no cross-contaminating with peanut butter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big
Exactly.
one.
Yeah.
Wait, why are we
We're-
cooking for all these people? I think people should be responsible for their own food.
Well, what if I made
no,
what if
it'll
I
be
make
commonplace
cookies?
peanut butter.
Okay.
And if I
You
make
know.
cookies that have peanut butter in them, I'd like to know if someone's allergic to peanut butter. So I can be like, hey, these have peanut butter in them.
Gotcha.
And if
Then the
nobody's allergic to
pan
peanut
will
butter, it
have
doesn't matter.
peanut butter and the stove and all the tools you used, and then you would have to have a peanut kitchen and a non-peanut kitchen.
This is sounding really expensive.
If you're deathly allergic to peanuts, I'm so sorry you will not be able to join our commune unless you have a kitchen in your own yurt.
Okay. And your
I was
other
trying to
home.
say at least have an EpiPen, but okay. They have to have their own kitchen.
You have to have your own kitchen in your other house, just like that
in
writer.
your other house.
Well, did you ever end up getting an EpiPen?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Good morning, Jess. Yes, shiny teeth, which we have not been able to bring out. And you know what? I love that one because the end, I have clips of all of us smiling, but we never get to it because it's copyright.
We just gotta scream over the first part so that way it's totally fair use and it doesn't register. Yeah. Although I'm telling you, the YouTube algorithm is really good because when I was making my Down Bad video, I took little clips of Taylor Swift's Down Bad. I put it through, I slowed it down, I distorted it, I took away her vocals, everything, and I still got a copyright claim on that video. Not a strike, but a claim. So, oh well.
The problem is when they block it, because I don't really care if they copyright claim the stream, like because
Right.
they can claim it and then they just get the money from the stream, which is virtually nothing.
Yeah.
But it's when they block it in countries that I am always like, and unfortunately, Shiny Teeth for some reason does block in like all countries.
International bestseller.
It's crazy because like the fucking Law and Order one gets copyright claimed, but people are allowed to watch the video.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dick Wolf is.
Oh, I missed that one.
More a man of the people.
That one is such
need
a
to
good one.
I need to remake that one with updated like mood boards and stuff because like there's like slow-mos of the mood boards and us and stuff.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
And I think that's a pre-bangs video, so
It is. I used to make so many.
you really did. Once
I was
upon a
bringing them
time.
every week. And now I don't. Ma'am, what the fuck are you doing over here? Go over there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're not allowed over there. Thank you.
I mean, now you have a career, so
I do. And it's not in meme making, sadly. Well, one could argue. But anyway, hi, Tommy. Yeah, you can use skeletons all year round. What the heck? 8 months?
I know.
Also, Jod asks whose turn is it to plan the next retreat? If it needs to be me, tell the girl I'll plan.
Becca. Because it's the next retreat is Becca's launch, right?
I thought we haven't done
Are
one
we
this
not
year.
counting? Are we not counting? We did yours. We had your
That's
launch.
not really a retreat. That's not a retreat.
Okay,
That's
well,
a
then
launch.
that needs to be discussed among the group. Do you launch getaways count also as writing retreats because I was working during your lunch.
This is a not trouble stream
Yeah,
related
so true.
topic.
So true.
I don't
We'll
want to
take
make
it to
anyone
group chat.
feel. Yeah, I don't want to
We'll
make
take it
anyone
to
feel
group
like
chat.
they're being excluded.
Mhm.
Malin has a petition for subtitling. Steve, she wants yours to be used glue as lip balm. Since we have finished a draft, and then Debacious is 7.5 out of 10 vibes, and mine is apparently how do we survive?
So good.
You know,
I'll do a display name, but I won't do a
survive.
headline.
oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay. Glue.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
It's the best I can do at this price.
This
I'm
is
so
gonna
sorry.
awaken something in me. I'm afraid. I fear. The name glue. Oh my god, you guys! I'm just saying. Now I'm gonna never not refer to you as Glue Boy. That's all. That's all.
You
was
said
like,
awaken
that's
something,
all.
and it sounded
I was
sexual.
like, do you have a secret glue fetish?
No, I definitely don't know. I do not. I'm just
Wait,
saying.
why are
now
you
that
minus? Why are you minus 7.5? I thought you were 7.5.
I am. It's. Well, you know
Just
what?
for
We're
the
getting into
jokes?
imaginary numbers territory.
you need a square
Got a
root.
little eye. Yeah, square root of negative 7.5. Cody also has a question. Is there a place for
Okay.
you to
So Cody, you can Unplugged Book Box, my special edition. All of those are signed copies. I don't believe Alcove has like signed copies of the cover that Devacia has, but Unplugged Book Box did a beautiful edition with its own cover, sprayed edges, like a special dust cover and a special embossed cover on the physical book. There's artwork on the inside, and it's not much more expensive than just buying the. Oh, Katie Ann's got it. She's got it.
just knock every
like-
single book off my shelf?
You're good. It's got pretty foiling and stuff like that. So that's the one place I can think where you could get a signed copy, but it wouldn't be of this cover. Yeah, I can also just send you a copy if you DM me. I'll sign a copy and send it to you if you'd want that.
But literally, I highly recommend this copy because it's so stunning. Like, she is so beautiful. Like, look at these
Thank you.
edges.
They're very
Like in the
beautiful.
inside even is decorated. Stunning.
Oh, and the best part, it has a little orange ribbon as a bookmark. Like, how iconic. How iconic. The most
It really is so pretty.
Like, every single inch of this is, in fact, perfection.
It's art. Yeah, I was getting, when it was being designed, and I was getting emails like every week with, hey, here's the dust jacket, here's the sides, here's the interior art. And I was just, every time I was like opening up my email, just being blown away. And they were like, they want us to reach out to the author to see if you have any notes. I'm like, no notes, perfection. Give me 14 of them. Like, it's just so good.
I want one in every color.
Oh, and then
Aw.
also, hold on. Oh,
Holding.
this is the
Oh, yeah.
sign.
This is the signed. And Cody, if you get lucky, I have a couple of special signs, like where I did little doodles and stuff because I was in my Hank Green era. Or no, John Green is the one who does like Hankler fishes and stuff like that. So, oh, there are people walking with children.
People walking
Kick
children
him.
in nature. Hold on. That means
No,
why? Why? No.
I mean you can.
Why did it do that to me?
This is Sparta!
It's so old. People aren't gonna understand.
It's part of the charm. Is how badly made that one is. That one is horrifically made, and I refuse to fix it.
It's the clip art child and the scary realistic version of my face with the clip art child.
It's the fact that it doesn't cover the
At
entire
least it wasn't
screen,
pizza
just-
face.
Yeah.
It wasn't pizza face. It's pre pizza face.
Oh
Yeah, it
gosh.
just like, and it's it doesn't fit the lore. Yeah, deep
The
lore.
lore.
The deep magic. Don't cite the deep punch to me, witch. There, what I was saying. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, my main marketing is in fact memes. I love a meme. And then here's the link to the Unplugged book box if you would like to purchase. And Mullen says, can confirm, she is stunning, or it is stunning.
Yeah.
When I log into stream Saturday, I'm going to be Justique. 100%.
Why are you Justic?
Because she was on a while ago, and she was you, and Miranda was Devasia.
Oh yeah, this was, what was that, Saturday?
A few nights ago, I think.
Yeah. It is very pretty. Oh, the special edition is part of my Halloween decor now. That's so cute.
I'm honored.
Why is Wallace kicking a kid down the hall?
Oh, for so many reasons.
So many reasons.
Canonically loves drop kicking children.
No, that's not what I said. I just said that I would if it came to it.
Sure,
That's-
whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night. sweetie.
Unafraid to drop kick a child.
Unafraid to drop kick a child that was like
In
coming.
fact, some would say motivated.
No.
That'd be
Some would
slander.
say pathologically.
Incorrect. Just like if a kid was coming at me with a knife, I'd drop kick them like they're a kid.
Do you guys remember the context of that?
No.
No.
Was it the women in the lane across the window from the street in the window reference?
No, in my space opera, the main character gets mugged by some kids.
Oh.
Oh. And Wallace is like, why don't you kick them?
And I was like, what a wussy. Just kick him in the head.
It is
Wow.
reminding me of the like. Have you guys been seeing the videos and stuff of American tourists in Paris and like,
Oh,
like
yes.
fucking grabbing pickpocketers and be like, give me this back.
Yeah.
That's the energy. That's the energy.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's the other thing. Speaking of getting mugged by kids, have y'all seen the new movie Weapons?
No.
I haven't, but I've heard
No.
great things.
I have also heard great things, but I've not seen it either. Ma'am, oh my
Also, Cody, thank you for your purchase. I hope you enjoy. Oh no, not the cake crochet.
this woman.
Is it okay?
She's fine. She's okay.
For everybody who doesn't know what Katie Ann is holding up, for my book launch, Kate Kavanaugh crocheted.
Don't feed it to
all of
her
us.
and then be mad at her, Katie. You don't get
Yeah.
to do that.
I'm holding it and she's trying to bite it.
You're putting it in her mouth. Literally watched you, Katie, live on Maine, putting it near her mouth.
I'm holding it and she's trying to
Roll
bite
the
it.
tapes. Roll the tapes.
Anyway, that's a pumpkin bookmark that Kate Kavanaugh made for her. And so it is a precious item.
It is, and I have it
And
over
don't feed
here.
it to your dog.
Let's put it here.
If she
Is it-
makes an Etsy store selling crocheted items, you should tell her to call it Kate Crochet.
Aww.
Jeez.
That's a cute idea. That's a very cute idea.
Croquet.
I've not seen it, but
Now that means nothing.
I have also heard great things, but is it actually paranormal? Is my question for anyone who's seen it, which I think is no one here. But Cody, did you see it? Is it actually paranormal or is it like real life? Because I don't love real like when the horror is like real life things. I prefer when
I don't think it's a
paranormal
real life
and
thing
horror.
because from the trailer, it looks supernatural.
That's what I thought. But then a lot of people are talking about like the metaphorical meaning behind it. And I'm like, okay, is it like a metaphorical kind of movie? Or is there like actually a paranormal element? So I don't know. Oh, witchy voodoo? I assume?
Voodoo. Oh, I was like voofoo. Oh, voodoo. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, shut up, Grape.
I did do that, Steve.
Did.
You know it would never be me.
You know it wasn't me.
You know it wasn't me.
But also, yes, I saw the new kitten. She's so cute. He's so cute.
Why did you think that was me? I'm so offended right now.
That's
Aw.
crazy work.
I thought you might want to
Crazy
get dressed for the day. I don't know.
No, you know how much I
Her
like being
get out
in
of bed?
Yeah, that's true. I once watched you fall into bed.
She slipped.
Yeah, slipped. Sorry, you didn't fall. You slipped under the sheets from a fully made bed. You know,
It happened.
some say it's the eighth wonder of the world. I'm still
And
impressed.
I will not apologize for that.
I'm ever so impressed by your abilities to slip and then fall into bed.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, too funny. I'm trying to find a timer. There we go. One of my faves.
Mm.
One of my absolute faves.
This better be the drink timer.
No, it's not. It's the orgasm timer.
I knew it was gonna be the orgasm timer.
That did
Ooh,
not
okay,
answer the question, Cody, but thank you so much.
This is good to know, though. This is good to know.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
How long are we
All right.
sprinting?
Oh, I was gonna ask you guys, what y'all also thank you, Mullen.
Is 2 hours too much?
Maybe just a
No, let's
skosh.
go for the full hour.
Yeah, just
Okay.
put it on
Should we
0.5.
just do? Yeah, just fully knock it all the way. How about just 0.25? How slow
Guys,
does this?
come on.
Girl.
Like, look
no.
at this.
No.
Like it was paused.
Oh God.
Wait, why is that so funny to me?
Do we want to do like a 30-minute warm-up timer?
Ow. My tummy hurts.
Oh God, why can I not?
Now you can't get it to
Choose
normal.
between the presets.
Just press normal.
So difficult. Anyway, okay. How long do we actually wish to do? How long? A 30? A 30-minute warm up?
Steve suggested a 30, and I'm fine with that.
All right, let's do a little cheeky 30.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Good luck,
Baker's
everyone.
30.
A baker's 30. All right, that's the end of our first Sprinterino. How'd everybody do?
I took the notes from the hike I did this summer from to Arthur's Seat on my phone, and I'm transcribing it into my trail journal. So that's what I did.
Lovely. Ms. Mo?
Hi, I am going to be so for real. I just went and I hung out with my niece and my sister and my dad and enjoyed the fireplace, watched a video of what's been going on with The Sims 4. So obviously, clearly a little reticent to dive into the work today.
Holiday.
There were a few times during that sprint where I was like, what if I just took the whole day off? Like just one day and started tomorrow. But I do worry that if I do that, I'll just crash in my momentum and I'll just end up sending my editor basically the book at exactly as it is right now, which then from that perspective, I should just send the book right now, but I don't want to. So I should work today. But also, if I'm going to be feeling this like push and pull all day, I would rather make the choice to take the day off like now if I'm going to end up taking the day off, so that way I'm not guilty about it for the rest of the day. So I'm kind of in a conundrum, not gonna lie.
It is quite the conundrum. I don't have an answer for you.
That's okay.
I have, and it's yes.
Oh. Yes to what? Take a day off?
Yeah.
Take the day off. You worked really, really, really hard, unhealthily hard.
And you know what? I will theoretically have assistance starting tomorrow, someone to push me to not let me not do work for the days after. So if I took today totally off, I will. So.
What a mystery.
Such a mystery.
Such a mystery.
No idea how you'll solve it.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe I should just take the day off.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good for you.
Okay.
And I think that you have the drive to survive to start again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a lot of my family members' last day today, and so I want to like.
Girl, go enjoy it. Sorry, woman, go enjoy it.
So
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lie down.
Immediate crash out.
I live.
I laugh.
Yep.
I want to see the outfit Devisha has planned for me, the reveal.
She's not unmuted yet, so I don't know if she's here or not.
I guess it's true.
For that sprint, I did my morning kind of like routine that I've been doing where I go through my emails that I've gotten, I delete the ones that I don't care about, and then did like the Wordle and stuff, and read the the deals.
Wordle. I haven't had the word in years.
Yeah, me and my mom. Well, the New York Times app introduced this new like friends feature, so you can look at your friends, how your friends did on the different games. And so my only friend on there is my mother, and she does the Wordle, the Strands, the Mini, and the what the fuck's the other one?
The Kelly.
Oh, the Connections. She does those every morning. So I've been doing those and just looking at her stats, and she looks.
That's very good for brain health. So keep on, Mama Eyeballs.
She is so into brain health. She does her French every day on Duolingo.
I remember
French
the
queen.
Good times.
Yes.
And she and I were slaying all the streaks together, but I had to bow out because it was ruling my life in a way that I didn't appreciate.
And I also remember when me and Mama Eyeballs did Italians together, and she saved me from all my dread, and she gave me so many boosters.
She did.
I thought it was.
And you just abandoned her.
No, I told you to give her ample warning. I
know, and she
didn't.
So I know my mom was like, "Does she not do Duolingo anymore?" And I'm like, "No."
Oh,
yeah.
Poor mama.
Well, it's because my my annual goal was like, okay, I want to get a 66-day streak of Duolingo, and I got the 66 days, and then I just complete, delete app, and now that they're pushing for that AI thing, I'm like, okay, good riddance.
Yeah, that's true. But my mom has like over like almost 800-day streak. That's, like she is.
The
She does
question
it.
is, does she speak any French?
She does a bit actually, not great. Like it sounds like an American speaking French, but like she's like we watched some French mystery shows together, and she's like, yeah, I can understand most of what they say.
Oh,
Lovely.
that's
Takes me a
amazing.
minute, like a second sometimes, because she's like, obviously they speak so quickly and like in
Mhm.
different accents. So she's like, sometimes it takes me a minute to like parse it, but she's like, most of the time I can figure out what they're saying. So, and it's good for her brain. So
It is very good for brain to learn language. So
it is. Yeah, so true, Lindsay. Mama Eyeballs is the definition of the world. She is. Devesha, are you with us? Are you here?
I am, but I just have to shower, so there's no outfit on.
Okay,
Okay.
fair.
How was your shower? Was it restorative?
It was, in fact.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Boo
you
has something
tell.
to say about
Thanks, whatever dog that was, for the encouragement.
Sounded like
He
blue.
was encouraging. Yeah, it was Bluebrew. Bluebrew? Blue. Him and Bear are the two that bark. Bunny like never barks unless I'm getting him out of the crate. And then she
Yeah, I
has,
was gonna
like,
say
shrill-
she most certainly does bark. I remember that.
she is so shrill and
beautiful.
high pitched. But that's
She's
the
a
only time she
baby.
barks is if she is in the crate and we're getting the other two out. Like, and we're getting her out too. Like that's the thing. Like she's not being
Yes.
left in there. She's just not the first
She's-
one out.
Well, she's just trying to remind you that it's meant to be ladies first. So
Yeah, well, age before beauty.
oh, you're a
not very-
cryogeniture household.
Yes. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, so let's see how our chat did. Let's see. We had some people join us. We had an Elaine. Hi, Elaine. And a Sam. And a Miley. Sam made some breakfast, and I'm getting today's Whip Wednesday set up and determining time for the announcement stream for the October Storytellers Month Weekend Relay. Ooh, exciting. Miley updated accountability, which, by the way, it is in fact accountability. If you all forgot, it is a dark and secret accountability. And I posted the spreadsheet in the comments. So if you would like to get yourself in there, oh fuck, wait, oh no. Okay. For a hot second, I thought it was the end of Q3. It is not. We have one more month.
Mm-hmm.
Got one more month, because thank God, because the Q3 stuff takes forever, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have the brain space to do a Q3 today, but you have not yet. Still got September. Elaine responded to some emails and did some editing. Very nice. Also, Miley gives your congrats to Ms. Wallace.
Thank you, Miley.
Kinko chose a prompt where I would definitely not cry, and wrote 78 words after outlining it. Oh, nice. Sam says that makes a lot of sense. I think one day off won't kill your momentum, and you have a good friend support system from what I have seen. So true. Jessica says, I managed 529 words by sprint, looked at a bunch of interior designs, figure out what style my character has. Ooh, I love that. Where do you look up your design style from? Sam says 100% support prioritizing that family time. And that her and hubby do Wordle, I guess, on Discord.
Honestly, after just nailing the world the first time I ever went for him, like, what's the point? Like,
Mm-hmm.
You were the king of
truly-
Wordle.
That is literally you. I'm almost positive you're the only person in the world that's ever happened to. Like, the chances of it are so small.
it feels statistically improbable, but
No.
It was so iconic.
The first Wordle you ever do to get it in one, I think you're the only person. I really do. Or like, if there are others, it's in
Please
the
come
single
forward.
digits. Yeah,
I don't know. It just feels like
because I got it.
statistically-
I've gotten it in one. I got it in one
Mhm.
on Thanksgiving Day because it was the answer for the day was feast, and that's what I started with. And I was like, oh, and that's the last Wordle I ever did, you guys. So yeah.
I mean, you're the statistician, so I believe you.
But to get it in one on your first try is something else.
Yeah,
And it was
not
just
just
the way
in
like
one.
the entire world just like came together to give me the answer.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, wait. The day of my wedding, the word was bride. And that
I
was
love
so
that
Okay,
number.
wait. That's
insane.
amazing. I love that for you.
That's so cute. I
That
think
is
when I
super
was
cute.
going I think when I was going to California in 2023, the word was plane. And I was literally getting on a plane.
Oh, that's cool.
Sometimes Wordle works out that way. Wendy made a coffee
Katie,
almost.
can I ask you a favor? Will you also
Yes.
paste the link in the private chat because I can't copy paste from our comments because it just tells me to show. And I
Yeah.
literally tried to type it out and I got it wrong somehow. And I don't know how I got it wrong, but I did. Okay, here we go.
That's crazy. Also, for anyone who's in the Discord, if you're ever wondering where this is, I'm pretty sure I have it pinned in the cafe. And if I don't, I should do that. I've done that in the past, so it might be an old one, but
Also, Wallace, is there any stickers left after Erasm?
Yes, I sent them to you, buddy.
Not everyone. I'm missing one.
The one you're missing isn't one that exists.
You didn't make a sticker of everything?
I didn't make a sticker of the cat.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Wendy made coffee, almost tore off a fingernail trying to get to the milk. And edited a chapter of the fanfic. Oh my god. Scary. Scurry. Keiko says, "Ooh, I recently got a 400-day streak. Oh, what language? What language are you learning?" Ooh, Sam's husband and eldest have like a 3 to 4 year streak on there. Amazing. Incredible work. Bedina says, "I do the New York Times connections almost every day too. It's so addictive. Today's was so easy. And then yesterday's or the day before that is so crazy pot hard. I was like, what is going on here? There's no regulation here." Lindsay says, "My friend just adopted a black lab who flunked out of 8-dog school. Oh, she had too much anxiety, so she failed."
That's really cute.
And I just love her so much because same girl, same. No, literally, Bunny is the biggest coward on the face of this earth. Like, she is afraid of everything. She does not like noises. There were little kids outside, like not even in our yard, but just outside on the street, and she refused to go outside because there were children outside laughing and having fun.
Wow. She and Wallace.
Well, she wouldn't drop kick a child, but actually, she kind of would, because she would definitely jump on a child, and I think she would knock a child over by accident because she's a big girl, but she's a sweetie. Hi Eva, how you doing? It feels like it's been a while. Sam says, "Sadly, last August I had to make the decision to make writing a back burner hobby. Though the kids are doing a lot better adjusting to school this year, so I'm waiting back in tentatively. At the very least, I miss you all and need to be social here again." Well, you are always welcome to pop in and out, and we are happy to have you whenever you wish to be here or whenever you can be here.
Didn't I see you looking for beta readers? So you have been getting back into it.
Oh, there you go. Jessica says, "I usually just go to Google, but then I've also gone to Insta. Oh, Insta and Pinterest as well for ideas. I don't do any of those. I'm building it for myself on The Sims or House Flipper." Nice. Oh, seems like I'll only have to get the word all in one if it's tired, as that is my starter word.
That's fair.
That's so fair. Okay, thank you, Wendy. I remember to do some stuff, not everything. Oh, I'm sorry, Wendy. Okay, Keiko has multiple languages on there, but main one is Japanese. Oh, cool. Oh, what's today's easy, or are we just so smart, Katie? You tell me. Sam meant getting back in the writing community. Yeah, fair. Well, luckily, the thing I find about the writing community is it's always here when you need it. You know, just pop in and out. It feels too early for another sprint.
No, I think it's a solid amount of time for another sprint. Let's do it.
Should we do the hour sprint? No, I'm kidding.
What else would you be doing?
I don't know,
Is there anything
chatting
you
with
wanna
my
discuss?
friends. Is
Do you
there?
wanna
I don't
call
know.
them?
Call who?
Your friends.
Call Wallace, Kinney, and Devasia and Stieg. Hello?
We're business associates.
One person at a time.
I'm not sure if you can call a person at a time.
I cannot call multiple people.
Which I think is so
Yeah, that's
silly.
ridiculous. That's
because
stupid.
you can add people to a call.
Yeah,
So should you not be able to call everyone at once?
yeah, that's ridiculous.
My
can
thing
on
is, whenever
Instagram.
I'm like, technology is lacking, I'm like, we landed a robot on Mars. What are we doing here? What do you mean I can't get Wi-Fi in my bathroom? Like, what gives?
Literally.
That's my take on any technological disadvantage. I'm like, what do you mean we can't have a 4-person Insta call from Siri? Like, we've landed a robot on Mars.
Like,
Mhm.
get it
If
together.
Siri,
exactly.
if Siri wanted to, she could. Not
She
you,
could,
Siri.
but
I'm
she
so
doesn't.
sorry.
Not your Siri. Katie's Siri.
Yeah.
Siri.
You, Siri, are a gem.
Does anyone have any troubleshooting that they want to do in the comments? Or is everyone just happy, vibing, living life?
Always happy vibing, living life. Do you have any troubleshooting? Like, how close are you to starting your novel? Sorry.
The reread, I think, is he's asking, but
The
she's already
reread.
started. She's already
But I mean,
started
like,
that.
do you plan to start on Monday? Or do you plan to start on Tuesday?
She already
Or
started.
do you studying writing?
Of like
I mean,
not until I get my edits from my editor.
okay.
So here's my plan for anyone who cares.
I care.
Oops.
I care a lot.
That's the wrong thing. I just opened the Discord calendar. Oh, which actually, you know what? Reminds me, I do actually have to do that. So it's a good thing I opened that by accident. I made myself a little calendar to do some work or to like plan out my work. So I'm trying to read 5 chapters a day of BC2. And so I have that, finishing that on September 4th. And then on the 5th, I consolidate my notes. And then on the 8th, I want to get my notes from y'all, the CPs. And then,
Oh, is that our date?
yes, September 8th.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you.
No, it's fine.
I've been meaning to send out a message about it, but I've just been verbally telling everyone.
Except me.
What
Steve,
That
does
wasn't
this
me.
mean?
I
That
didn't
was
No, I know.
great.
I think it's Devasia.
And I know what you're on about, Grape, and I appreciate you.
But are you swindling old folks?
You never know.
Okay. And then I'm going to incorporate my notes, the notes from y'all into mine, and then write my edit letter to myself. And then that'll be done on the 11th, theoretically. And then whenever my edits come in, I can look at those, compare and contrast, talk to my editor about what we're going to end up doing, come up with like a firm game plan, and then when my deadline is, and then actually dive into revising. So,
Because my deadline for finishing your book is Sunday. So just so you're
Oh.
aware of that.
I was not aware, but I appreciate it.
I just don't want to have it hanging is not the right word. That's the wrong phrasing. But
I know
I
what you mean.
don't want to commit to your beta reading and my rewrites at the same time. So I want to close that door before I open the floodgates to my novel.
That's fair.
If that makes sense.
No, that makes total
But
sense.
I'll just hold on until sending them. And it's good to have a few days though. Like maybe because I have all the notes and stuff. So maybe I can just take a few days to like just go through the notes and make sure they're coherent and that I included everything I wanted to include. But so far it's been a banger.
Oh,
I know you've
thank
been
you.
concerned, but
I have been concerned. Well, concerned doesn't. Insecure. I think.
You've been fooling yourself into thinking you're a bad writer.
Yes.
You're
the saboteur
doing what
up
you do
here.
best.
Yes. Which is writing a decent book and then thinking it's bad.
Yes. The kitty and special, if you will.
Yes, that's me.
But yeah, I've been having so much fun. It's so funny. I'm lolling on the reg.
Thanks. Which is so funny because I don't ever consider myself particularly funny in writing.
I think there's a certain, not je ne sais quoi, but there's a certain sarcasm to your prose, especially in the tennis universe. Like I've read your other stuff, and I think you
More
like some of the
serious.
characters have that, but like with these modern tennis romances, you're very like modern day snark, not snark either, because it's not mean spirited, but like a little bit of personality, and I appreciate that in characters.
Yeah, I kind of had to infuse more like personality and stuff because I don't have world building really to do. Like, or not even that's world building.
You do, but
I do, but like I think about the Wrath King and like the stakes in the Wrath King and like the characters in the Wrath King are so serious. Like,
oh my god, I have so many boyfriends.
That's what
Who
beats me
should I
to it.
choose?
I have too many boyfriends. I'm too hot.
But sometimes
I have daddy issues.
Sometimes being too hot can be like such a problem.
Sometimes it's a problem. Yeah, it is indeed. Yes, it is indeed. Thank you. Yes, it is indeed. It is one of the sisters.
It is. Nope, that's an inside thought. Choop.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Keiko was debating if she should get lasagna, but that'd mean that Keiko would have to leave the house. And I do believe this was the right choice. Let us know how the lasagna was.
Yeah, like even a bad lasagna is good, and a good lasagna is life-changing.
Yeah. So good.
And if you get it with like freshly made with herbs and bread,
yeah.
Literally rolled me out of that establishment.
Cody's just vibing at work. I love this. I'm getting ready for my first day of work, so I'm biking.
Viking, enjoy your seafaring.
Woo! I love the image of that. I know it's supposed to be vibing, but biking is really funny. Oh, here we go. Malin asks, how do I deal with too many ideas for new drafts when I really need to write draft 2s instead?
I'm not a plot bunny person, as we've established, so.
Yeah. I mean, external accountability is always a tried and true piece of advice from me. If you have someone who you can turn to and report back on a goal that you have in mind and an expectation that you set for them, that you will do a certain amount of work and will potentially finish by a certain time, and they'll hold you to it, sometimes that helps me. But if you're not someone who gains value from external validation, then this is not the most helpful advice. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Clocked her.
Is it clocking though? I mean, I'm staring directly in a mirror, so.
Yeah. I think my go-to advice is, thought process is usually write down all of the ideas, somewhere else, like in a Google Doc, in a spreadsheet, in a Scribby file, and just brain dump all of the things that interest you about that particular idea. And, make sure you have them there. And, hopefully that will be enough to exercise that idea from you, so you're no longer obsessing over it, or like being like, oh, I want to hop to this. But, I think there's definitely it's okay if you're working on another book to take a break and work on something else for like a sprint or two, just to like refocus. Like sometimes it's better if you're working really hard on something and it's really difficult, if you work on something that's just fun but still creative, if that's something interesting to you, and like developing it. And like as you develop those ideas, you might be like, hey, this isn't actually an idea that works on its own, but I can incorporate it into something else, and then mix and match and stuff like that. But yeah, I think most of the time when you have too many ideas, when you want to focus on those ideas instead of draft twos, is because draft two is harder to cultivate, and the new ideas have this sparkle to them because they haven't actually been, brute forced into the world. So yeah, definitely save those ideas. Those are definitely, yeah. I'm more of a you can't tell me what to do kind of person, so it's hard to get checked in on accountability by someone else because I struggle not to do the opposite.
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's good to know yourself in that sense.
Yeah.
So that being said, having talked to Malin on occasion, I think you are you can tell me what to do knee-jerk reaction person, but I think accountability from people you trust and people you have community with, I think you're very good with that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bit like, me when I tell Wallace to mind her own business as a knee-jerk reaction, but like emotionally and cognitively, I know that, I actually want to tell Wallace my business. So I think you're better than you think you are in that aspect, Malin.
Yeah, I agree. Especially like the relationship you have with like Anna and Hudson and stuff, and like the way you guys trade manuscripts. I think that's really helpful because it's someone else relying on you delivering something, and that's less accountability of like, hey, you got to fucking do this, and more of like, I want to do this because I want to exchange goods with someone else. So I think that also does help as well. So leaning on that. Yeah. I've been trying to, because I'm also struggle with new idea syndrome very badly. So I think, jumping around and letting yourself jump around is very valid. Sam also says you can also use it as a reward system as if your main one is being tough or if you need a break. But at the end of the day, self-discipline is going to be the most important aspect. Yeah. And then Helen says, that's a very lovely take on it, Stieg. I like that.
It's just because I see myself in your actions, Malin. It is a mirror. A very sexy mirror.
Gilded frame mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, my best friend and I are exactly like that. We need jerk rebel, but we trust each other enough that we end up doing what we need to do. Yep. Treat your manuscripts like Pokemon cards. Got it. Yep. And going off of this, Stieg, I also think it's good to have friends that you can express that knee-jerk reaction to. Like, I think expressing the emotion of like, fuck you, I don't want to do that. In like, not in like a, mean fuck you kind of way, but, it's also helpful of like just feeling that feeling and then being able to move forward past it. Whereas like, if you just bottle it all up, it would not help you. Yep. Got to write them all. All right. I think we better get into another sprint.
I also love that it does in fact look like Wallace is sitting in a shoebox or in a cardboard box.
Yeah. The cardboard box. Where was that comment? Who said that? Oh,
cardboard box realness. It looked like there's a flap on top of your head, Wallace, and it's too funny. I just feel like someone will open it up and peek inside at any moment.
Like a giant. Oh, that's such a fun like visual.
But does it not look like it does? Like
the claw.
It's
the claw.
You also got some more congratulations, Wallace, from Jules.
Thank you.
I had something else that I wanted to see. Oh, Miley. Where's Miley? I had Miley said something.
Katie, stop stalling. Oh my goodness.
No, but it was so funny. El Mayo about to raid an island. Watch a 2-month-old.
To be fair, I think I'd rather raid Lindisfarne than watch a 2-month-old.
Yeah.
Oh, little 2 months old. They just sleep and poop. No,
that is true.
Problem.
There's like the period before they become active, 10 out of 10, and then the period after they can talk, 10 out of 10. That little bulk in between them getting active and them not being able to express their needs in words. So you have to, as like a caregiver, you have to know the child and like read the signs. I don't know. How do parents do it?
I've been doing it for generations.
I will have to say though, I cannot deal with a like 5 to 8-year-old. Okay, I was on FaceTime with my niece, and she just had so much energy. I fell asleep on her. I went to sleep. I was like, girl, I can't. Auntie is old. Go jump around.
Auntie need a nap. I haven't
Too much
reached that
energy for
age yet, but I've been fine with my nieces and nephews. Yeah.
Like play fighting or like,
No, just spending
Right.
time.
Did you say you were fighting with them?
Fine.
Oh, I heard fighting. I'm sorry. I was like, why the fuck are you fighting them?
I've been fighting my 10-year-old niece.
Like, I think you'd win.
Yeah. It's just something we do in our family, knife to knife. It's nice. It's
Yeah.
bonding.
It's the Viking in you.
Yeah. Only one can be crowned favorite, and they have to fight with a knife for it.
I gotta fight for it. Fight for the right. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, 2 months is like the last piece you'll have for years. Yeah.
Okay, we can get
All
this.
right.
Sorry for derailing again.
All right. Oh, we got to do our. Hold on. The brain flossing. Oh, absolutely stunning. Let's do a 35 question mark.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good work, y'all. How'd you do?
Well,
There we are.
Hang
Hello.
on. Hello.
Is this thing on? 1, 2, 3. I presume you asked me how I did, but
I did.
there was no audio. I was like, oh my god, why did she mute the fizz timer? It was in fact my headset who turned itself off. So that's on me, fam, and I'm so sorry. I read 4 chapters and then filled out a bunch of notes. I tried to read 4 chapters and then fill out some notes, and then 4 new chapters and then add to the notes, so that I don't have to do it all in one go when I'm done with the entire thing. And it's fresh in my brain juice.
Fresh up here.
Squish, squish. Yeah, just can I share one line? Are you cool with that? It's not a spoiler one, but I just thought it was so funny.
Yeah, sure. I don't.
Let me see. Where did I did highlight it and like, for no reasons that I will divulge live on main, but the main characters is a line that I was just like, LOL, clocked.
Okay.
And it is Octavia who says, if you want me to pay your American medical bills, I'll do that too. And I just thought it was so funny. I was like, I know you're being nice, but that was kind of bitchy.
Yeah.
Which sums up her character perfectly.
Yeah, she's trying to be nice, but ultimately,
it is a read.
Yeah.
She clocked. But it was just so funny. I was literally laughing out loud as I read that. I'm like, yeah.
It's a good line. It's a funny one.
Yeah, we're keeping that, Ron. Keep that.
Keep that, Ron.
So that's what I did. Read a bunch of chapters and wrote up some notes, and I'm about to read some more chapters the next sprint.
Perfect. Goodbye, Chef. How'd you do?
what did I do? Oh, I ate some cake. I
Ooh,
wrote a poem. I agreed to
Oh.
babysit.
Oh,
gosh. Babysitting. Ooh.
you're setting.
My cousin.
Okay.
The one that has too much energy. Oh, no, that was your niece.
The newborn.
Oh, the newborn.
Oh, precious.
The baby. And so do we have an update on the vibes? I see that we've changed to approximately 7.5. Is there an update for that?
Oh yeah, I'll give a little update.
All right.
Because you know how she gets when there's no updates.
So no update?
So no update?
Oh, I gotta do it for the people. Hold on. Also, jump scare early.
So no
Update.
Yep, there you go. Back to the normal background. Boo boo, what the fuck are you doing, sir? All right. The dogs are being menaces today, but that's all right. What did I do for that sprint? I did some reading. I finished the chapter that I was reading. And then I'm going to be painting my nails today because I had on fake nails last week and I took them off last night and then put on like my nourishing gel stuff and like the strengthening toner thing. And so now they're ready and prepped for I'm just putting polish on my natural nails because I don't have time to make a fake set. And this is the color scheme.
Oh, very
today. Yeah. She's lovely. I feel like because this is literally, I think, my favorite polish from Holo Taco. It's cheap champagne. It's still on the website. It's metallic. Literally so stunning.
Is it brown or more beige?
It's like rose gold.
Oh, that's hot.
Like a copper gold, like copper rose. Like it is so beautiful. And like it looks like the camera does not do it justice, truly, which is such a shame.
Because I'll be so for real, that just looks like Nutella to me.
Oh, really? It's like copper gold.
It reads as
Copper.
brown to my cerulean orbs.
Well, she's absolutely one of my favorite polishes, and I wear her all the time. And and I'm wearing her again. And then this is like a blue green or blue purple.
Yeah, that looks more cobalty. I like that.
Yeah. And then, if you'll let me go off on a tangent for a hot second,
Always.
there was a new Hello Taco collection dropped, and I bought some polishes from there. And a bit of Katie lore. My favorite ever nail polish is this one, and it is called Central Park. And it is like literally the most perfect green for me, pour moi. Like it fits my skin tone so well. It's beautiful. It's stunning. She's Linda.
It does give the atonement dress, I will say.
Yes, like it is the most perfect. Oh my God, the dogs are being crazy. Please leave. Please leave, ma'am. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You're not allowed over here. I apologize for the interruption. Everyone is being absolutely awful today. Why the fuck are you eating paper? Sorry. You're a menace.
What are you
This is why
doing
you're
in
not
my
allowed.
house?
Someone's trying to eat paper. Blue. You guys are being really rude today. I don't know why. Anyway, this was discontinued in like 2015 or 2016.
Oh no.
And I have so many variations of them. Or not variations. I have so many bottles of it. But it's all super old. And this is like my last one that like actually still is like decent and not super discolored. So I've been keeping her in hopes of finding her again in a dupe.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought maybe the new green from Hello Taco would be the good dupe for it.
Mm-hmm.
And they look slightly different in the bottles. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
they
One
look
looks
slightly
more
different.
foresty, one looks more teal.
Yes. And granted, I'm going to have to do some testing for what it looks like when it's on my nails. Now, as they've dried, they've become less similar. They were super similar when I first put them on here. So those two are the top two. This is the original. This is the new one,
Mm-hmm.
which is
That's
so
not
hard to see.
Too bad. Like it's a smidge darker, but
It's close, but in real life, you can tell this one has more blue in it. The Hello Taco has
The
more
new
blue.
one?
The new one has more blue, whereas this one truly is like pure green. Like there is
Okay.
no, like, it does not lean yellow. It doesn't lean blue. Like on my nails, it's truly like the most neutral green I've ever tried. And I had thought for a moment when I swatched this one that it would be close, and it is close. However,
But no dice.
it is not perfect, so no dice. So I will continue my search for my perfect,
Okay.
beautiful, amazing, show-stopping green.
What brand
Thank you
was
so much
that?
for filming. This was KL Polish, which was a nail polish brand by Kathleen Lights. And they did restart the brand as Light Lacquer. A whole bunch of a long, boring backstory inserted here about why it's been changed to Light Lacquer. And they came out with one that was supposed to be a dupe for this. However, I bought it and it is not the same.
Mm.
It leans too yellow.
However,
Funny.
comma.
So it is literally my favorite, perfect, amazing, show-stopping, everything to me green. And I was so excited. And then I looked and it is not quite exactly what I want, but that's okay. It will continue to look in a drawer so it does not see the light, because light takes on the molecules and chemicals, and the nail polish makes it look different. Anyway, it is when when they went out of business, it was so sad to me, because I literally went and I bought like 6 of these, and this is my final one because I
But
wore
do they last though? Nail polish, doesn't it kind of deteriorate over time?
if you take care of it. And I have kept this like this is like the only time she will come out of the dark box I have preciously put her in, because yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I could probably try using a color correcting tape, but I just I desperately want to have her back, and I cannot have her back yet. She'll be my white whale. We're gonna set of nails, Jessica. Isn't it so classy? And I truly, it is literally my perfect nail polish. It looks so good on me, but alas. Alas. Anyway, thank you all for indulging me.
I love
God.
it. Thank you so much for sharing.
This is
Can
really why I
I
started an
go on
channel.
a tangent for a moment?
Absolutely.
Not a tangent,
Absolutely.
but I'm making some homemade gift. I'm knitting some socks for the children for Christmas. And I picked out a pattern and I want some opinions because I'm not sure. I like
Ooh,
it.
okay.
But then sometimes I can't be trusted with my own opinions. So we
Okay.
need like a vibe on this. What do we think?
Oh, they're cute. Are those like little ram's head?
Yeah, like the sheep. And then like a
Oh,
grassy plain is the food. The food, sure. And then like the edge is the sky.
Oh,
That's
wait,
cute.
there's oh my god, I love it. Oh, it's
Okay.
so cute. And I think it'll look nice. Like the greens, I think will complement your mittens.
They're not for me. These are for children.
Oh, they're for children. Oh,
I'm
well, I would
making
wear them as an
gifts
adult.
for the kids.
There's, oh, I think the kids would
These are
like them.
baby socks. A European size 26. For reference, I use a European size 46. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm making one pair for one, and then one pair for another one. One in green and blue, and then one in like a dark brown and a mustard yellow instead.
Oh, okay. So like
So
autumnal sky.
yeah, I mean they're
Okay.
like wool socks, so they're not for summer use.
Yeah. Cute little sheep. Those are so cute. Very cute. So cute from the Rat Queen.
Well, that's all I needed.
Really
Thank you,
cute.
Violet.
Violet approved.
What more could I ask for? Okay.
Really nothing.
So
So I think they look really
I
cute.
go.
What the fuck is this dog eating?
Okay, thank you for your service, chat.
That's what they're here for. This is what a Wednesday is all about.
Polling opinions.
Yes. Ah, Wendy says the blush I love. The company is dead, and I'm not looking forward to this day. I have to find a new one. Oh, I'm so sorry. We have a Walissimo has joined the chat again. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
A new location unlocked. We've been so many locations today. I love it.
I know we're just scooting all around, but everybody else has gone to lunch. So,
Nice.
but I'm deciding I want to stay in my PJs all day, so I'm not gonna go.
As you deserve.
You missed so much while you were gone.
Did I?
Oh, TLDR, Wallace.
Okay.
I think I was telling you this about. I was telling you. Oh, English.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling you about this when we were looking at the Holo Taco new collection
Oh yes.
about the feral forest, the screen, and how it might be very similar or even a dupe for my fave. So I whipped her out, and unfortunately,
Oh no.
I thought for a minute when I first watched them both that they were going to be dupes, but looking at it, this one is slight and it's very slight. So and I still love this color. Okay, again, do not regret buying this at all, but it is not a dupe. These are the two.
Yeah.
This is the top one,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the bottom one, and this one just I don't know if you cannot tell on camera, but it is just slightly too green, slightly too blue. It needs a little too blue, whereas
Okay.
this one is truly a neutral green, like only green. So anyway, that's what you missed, which was my long explanation.
Is there a color code at the bottom of it?
Oh. No, it's just a barcode.
Have you tried nail polish finder?
I have not.
To try it. Take a picture of the swatch you just did and color swab it.
I'll just watch it and see if anyone can find it. I was also gonna maybe try to go to Reddit.
Mm.
Maybe an obscure person also was interested in this polish that's incredibly niche.
Another autistic
Yeah.
person is looking for this nail polish.
Yes. And then maybe has found it where I have not. Because it's not like this is like OPI or like a drugstore brand where like hundreds of people have this nail polish. Like I have no idea how many people bought this nail polish and how many people love it enough as I do.
I mean, not a lot if they went bankrupt, I guess.
Yeah. So maybe I should just email Light Slacker and be like, look, I beg of you. Tell me.
Email KL herself. What's her name? Kristen?
Kathleen.
Kathleen. Email Kathleen herself.
Email Kathleen. Hey, Kathleen. Please, I beg of you. Anyway, let's see how our friends did during that sprint. Let's see. We had a Phoebe joining us. Hi, Phoebe. Keiko's gonna eat their lasagna, and then Miley said, "Just pulled into work, so I'll be back when the baby is sleeping." Wendy did some revisions, got sidetracked by messages, then did more revisions on fan fiction. Nice. Elaine edited a couple pages, wrote a new scene. Incredible. Mullen finished some work bits and then spent a dumb amount of money on some verticals because I'm addicted to trash. Vertical what? Am I stupid? I don't know what verticals are.
Are they
either.
like graphic design assets? Question mark.
Oh, maybe.
In business, a vertical or a vertical market refers to a specific industry or niche with specialized needs.
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me.
I guess it's a graphic design thing. Oh, verticals are what they're calling those shows on Reels and Shorts. Oh.
Oh.
Nice. The addicted to trash comment makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Sam arranged the announcement stream date and time, made the thumbnail scheduled with Wednesday, and then started getting all the graphics up and stuff. Very productive. And then let's talk about my color and the socks. Oh no. Keiko says vertical lasagna. It was awful.
I think buying store brand lasagna is a dice game, and the house always wins.
Wallace, you were muted.
Sorry.
Still,
Yep. I'm just saying that I said, wait, Steve, because literally when Keiko first said that they were going to go off and buy lasagna, you're like, bad lasagna is still good, and a good lasagna is chef's kiss.
I mean, it's
and now
still
you're
good,
changing
but
your story. Changing your story.
you can still eat it, but a bad lasagna is still good. It's still edible. Like, you're not going to be disappointed by a bad lasagna. Well,
I feel like Keiko is disappointed by this awful store brand lasagna.
Maybe our standards for lasagna is different.
As long as
Maybe.
it's like a meat lasagna. I don't like a vegetarian lasagna. I also don't like a lasagna that has too much ricotta.
Yeah.
I do love like a zucchini situation in lasagna. I'm up for that.
No.
Okay.
Council has decided. No.
I guess I don't like it. Never mind.
No, sorry. I just meant it would not be for me. Not that you're not allowed to like it.
No, but both of you going, no.
No.
Yeah, I also meant that. It's not for me, but you're allowed to like it.
Thank you so much, Your Highnesses,
Validating.
Your Holinesses.
Oh my god, but speaking of zucchini, I have to turn my camera on for this because it pissed me off. The other day, I had a lady ask for an omelet with freaking, what did she say? Oh, she said, I want squash in it. And I was like, okay, we don't have squash, we have zucchini. And she goes and says, zucchini is a squash. And I was like, okay, bitch, good and goddamn well. Squash is yellow and zucchini is green.
Yeah.
We don't have the yellow bitches here. We have the green bitches. They might be the same gourd or whatever the fuck, but
yeah, they're both gourds. Yeah,
it pissed me off.
that's fair. That's fair.
She was like, technically,
Exactly. And I was like, girl.
shut up.
Devasia, can
This
I
is like-
see the fashion moment?
Oh, it's not really a fashion moment. It's more a comfy moment. But I will indulge.
Thank you.
I
Give
must
us a fit.
stand.
She's throwing a fit.
Oh. Okay. Here we go. We have
Ooh. Oh.
band tee,
Cute.
A little tie in the front.
a little overshirt
Oh,
because I need pockets,
Yes.
And
She
then-
needs pockets.
long velvet skirt, and bare feet.
Ah.
How's that a casual outfit? You're in a skirt and a top shirt.
Yeah,
Because it's soft and velvet.
Well, it can be soft and velvet and still cool without being like, well, it can still be comfortable and fashionable, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Looks so good. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Who has some squeaks to say? Miranda is here. Hi, Miranda. I guess you forgot what day of the week it was. I've been doing so well too. Well, you made it just in time for
Just in time for
accountability.
your least favorite thing. Bye.
Yep. See you later.
I just like we used to do this every week. How crazy is that?
Oof.
I know that is wild. Can I
Yeah.
be a? Why was I going to say? Can I be a Mamma Mia? What does that even mean? Can I
Can I be a
please?
Mamma Mia?
I
Can
don't
I
even
be
You
know
want to
like
what
a
go
that
single
off and
mom
have
with
3
multiple
baby
partners?
daddies?
I literally have no idea what I'm trying to say, but can I be a nuisance maybe and request a my reaction during accountability early because I'm gonna have to leave again.
Yes.
Can you make yourself the main
Thank you.
character? That's
Oh,
what
thank
being a Mamma Mia
you.
is
You're
supposed to be.
so right. You're so right. That is what my brain was saying.
Myself a Mamma Mia.
It's gonna be my new thing, like not to be the Mamma Mia of
Devasia,
the
you
group,
understand me. You understand me on a level that is like impressive.
I mean, she's been doing social studies on us for 5 years,
mean,
so
That's gotta go in the dictionary. Can I be a Mamma Mia?
Yeah.
When you want to be the main character for a moment.
Be a prima donna, maybe?
No, it was definitely main
Prima
character.
donna
Devasia got it.
girl.
Devasia got it.
I love it. That's so funny.
Oops, sorry.
Especially because I love Mamma Mia. I love Mamma Mia. That's a great show. No movie.
Unironically, love Mamma Mia. I agree.
Yeah, one of my faves. Yeah. I'm sorry, Keiko. I'm sorry you had a bad. Oh, I'm so sorry you had a bad experience with your lasagna. That's a chicken off the roof.
Is it fixable? Can you like toss
Make
some
a second
cheese?
lasagna? It's not gonna be a second
Could
lasagna.
you put it in the oven and to crisp up the noodles or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I want lasagna.
Yeah, me too.
Do I want it enough to make it though? That's the question.
No.
And I think that is the answer.
Rip.
But I will dream about it.
The journey was the lasagnas we made along the way.
Yeah.
Oh no, the meat. Oh, it's weird meat. Oh,
The real
that's
gift was the
horrifying.
zucchinis we didn't put in the lasagna along the way.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about her because you know what? If you'd have said, "Yes, we have a squash," and you put the zucchini in there and you brought it out to her, and she'd be like, "This isn't squash," and you like that's the kind of shit she would have done.
Mhm.
She'd have been like, "This isn't squash." Like, bitch. We all know squash is one thing and zucchini is another. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. People are stupid.
People are weird and ridiculous. Anyway.
Speaking about weird and ridiculous, get the show rolling, Kitty. TikTok. Why? Pause, I guess.
What? Wait, did she take herself out, or was that?
She looks
Oh, it
very
wasn't
sad.
me. I was another tab.
I was not
I-
me.
Had hands on the desk. At all
Streamer has
time.
been so weird about shit lately. I do not understand.
Sure,
what's
Kitty.
going on with
Sure.
Streamer.
No! God, please, no! No!
And
Where's the accountability? Why does not add the stage? Okay. Here we go. Are we ready? Well, first of all, Ms. Wallace, are you
Hi.
ready?
I am. I did put my name on the sheet.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom.
A little addendum.
There you go. Get a draft of About You done and stay consistent with 75 hard, both of which are completed, which means
Your Jod approves.
Thank you. Thank you.
very welcome. I should have pulled the haunting one from Saturday.
Yeah, that one was unbelievable. Like truly a new addition to our repertoire.
It was haunting. Really was a
Devasia nailed it. The description. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was in
shook me
fact
to my
haunting.
core.
But congratulations,
you.
Ms. Mel. We are
Thank
so proud of
you.
you.
I really appreciate it. I'm very proud of myself and I appreciate the community's support as I saw myself through.
You did it. You did it. And you know what? I can't even use it to too damn bad because you're I know you're tired of it, but you did it.
I did do it. Yeah.
You did it. I love it.
Thank you.
Somebody's celebration. You're welcome. All right, back to everyone else. See how benevolent I'm feeling today. First up, we have Jessica finish outlining Labyrinth Book A, continue to survive, drink water, play games, crochet, walk for 30 minutes. Oh no, one was abandoned, the other one changed. Could not finish outlining because my brain told me I needed a break. So I took one. Since 16th, I've been working on a fun story just for myself. It's going great. I didn't walk 30 minutes a day. However, I've been doing everything else. So I still count it as a win. I feel like knowing yourself when you can take a break is a good thing. I feel like this feels like nice material.
I want to say noise.
Oh,
Wow.
that's bold. I guess we'll do a nice noise. Get ready.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go. And next up we have Mullen. Get back to writing and send out the first newsletter, which was completed. I got it in my inbox myself. It's 5 work hell week and do some reading was completed. 60K in Rules of Survival. Made good progress in Act 2B. Designed, wrote, sent my first newsletter. Been rereading the True Blood books for fun. It's really helping with how hard work has been. Smiley face. Oh, so proud of you, Mullen. I feel like this is a Meryl. This is just straight up a Meryl.
Yes!
Got up muted on time. You're welcome, everyone, for the warning. Next up, we have Danny. Gets 95% of every summer.
Bye, Wallace.
Bye, Ms. Mo. Illy.
What's my password?
For what?
My email.
Over your email. Which Danny? I feel like, did I see you here? Maybe I didn't.
I did see Danny's name earlier. If it's the same
I
Danny, I
did
don't know how many
too.
Dannys we have, but
I feel like we have many
Danny, call
Dannys.
it.
Danny, call in. But until then.
So no
Update.
And we will revise if Danny arrives. And then we have Amanda unpack main living areas and read at least 10 books/audiobooks in progress and completed. Unpacked 60% of our original goal, and people are coming. Oh, wow. Over to help us finish. I'm currently reading my 11th book. You're slaying it, Amanda. This is a hell yeah to me.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're crushing it.
Crush.
Next up, is slight delinquency of mind. Ms. Wendy. I'm reading and taking notes on the book. Start posting RML.
Armel.
Real mothers.
Male lesbians.
Alive.
No.
I'm trying to decipher. What could be posting? RML.
Real meeple liction. No. I don't know.
Oh, wow. It's a mystery. Call in, Wendy. Call in. Both of us are completed, which now to wrap my brain around revisions. So proud of you, Wendy. Do we have an answer? Ruin my life. And you started posting it. I'm so proud. I'm obsessed. I love. Very proud, which means you're getting a Meryl, Wendy. Meryl.
Yes!
Next up, we have Phoebe review Project Yellow Notes, 106 pages. Whoa. Draft 1 cent pitches and queries for my potential projects, 6. And draft a synopsis for each of my potential projects, 6. And continue using the FinChat. Wow. All of those are done. Perfect bench straight. Absolutely nailing it, Phoebe. Once again, wow, everyone's so accountable.
Yes!
Next up, we have Anna. Follow draft 2 revision plan, aka revise to chapter 9, and yoga 2 times a week. Come on, babe. Anna.
So what?
Anna.
Anna.
So no
Update.
Are you good?
Said her name was so funny to me then.
I will be so real. Sorry for a little tangent, a little pause in the program, if you will. I've been
Go
watching
ahead.
Rizzoli Isles a lot since I finished
Mhm.
Bones. I'm like, I need a new dynamic duo to watch.
Yes.
So I'm watching Rizzoli Isles, And it's set in Boston, and Rizzoli is like Italian American situation going on.
Yep.
And like a lot of her family members are obviously in the show, so they speak Italian American. And then she had a brother return from prison, and
Yep.
I don't know what kind of accent that actor was going for, but it was just like it was the
It was
it was
something.
the super it was the Super Mario of it all.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
just I had no idea what was going on at any given moment. Any vowel could come out, and I'm like, bro. I mean, he hasn't been in a
Yeah.
whole lot of episodes yet, but I'm just like, choose an accent, choose a lane, get a dialect coach, please. I know it's not like Oscar material, but I don't know. You want to do good in any job, and it's just so funny because everyone else is so good. Like, there's never a doubt in my mind that they are like Italian Americans. I don't know if the
Yep.
actors are that. But there's no doubt in my mind. But every time that prison brother speaks, I'm like, oof, oof,
Oof.
jump scare.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's like
Crazy.
it's like when that girl in your class went to like France for a week and then she forgets
Yep.
the language basically. And like, you've been in prison, did you forget how to speak? Like, is there a different language there? It's crazy.
It's really funny. It's so jarring, but also
Yeah.
something kind of endearing about how silly it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
anyway,
hilarious.
that's what. Sorry, that was for me saying Anna.
Yeah.
Uh,
And look at that. You're up next. You're underneath Anna.
there you go, Station
You
16.
want to talk about it? You want to talk about it?
Do I want to talk about it? I almost finished. I'd say I'm 98% done with the outline. I
Oh,
still want to
okay.
make a few passes and kind of just streamline the plot.
Mhm.
I postponed my start of the rewrite, so I have not started the rewrite yet, which is why that goal's changed, because
Yeah.
I needed some more time outlining. I had a super busy August, reading a bunch of books, reading a bunch of beta reading, being with family, etc., etc. So that's been really busy, but I am ready for Monday to come and for my rewrites to start. I made like
Yeah.
a little progress plan, etc. So that goal in terms of the goaling is goaling. And I read one
Mhm.
Western. So, we're cooking with gas.
Which one did you read?
I read American Hippo,
Oh, that's right.
Was
which
True
I guess
Grit
is
not
more
a
like
Western?
two.
Was True Grit not a Western?
Yes, but I
Read
read
that
that
in
in
July.
July.
Oh.
And I also read Lucky Red by Claudia Cravens, which is another Western. And I have two more Westerns that I want to read. But I think I'm just going to have to read that alongside of my rewrites.
Send me your book reports. Your thoughts
book
on those
reports?
Westerns.
Oh, are you interested? Are you dipping back into lesbian cowgirls?
Lesbianism? Yeah. Always.
Are you dipping back into lesbianism? I meant lesbian cowgirls. It's the only like highlight you have on your Instagram profile is your mood boards for lesbian cowgirls, and I'm like,
Oh, I thought I took that down.
I haven't checked it for a while, but every so often I'd be go in and be like, ugh, what could have been?
Yeah, every so often I go in and add something to the plot. Very slowly but surely, there's a story coming along.
Okay,
Just,
I love that. But yeah, no, I'll send you my book reports. Already love True Grit, 10 out of 10, or 5 out of 5, I guess, whatever. American Hippo, 4 out of 5. Lucky Red, 5 out of 5.
Okay.
I don't know if you want an actual book report, but I can provide some voice notes.
Yes, please do. I love a voice note.
for
So,
a voice note crew.
And then I have two more Westerns to read, which is The Buffalo Hunter, recommended to me by Susan. And then,
Susan Dennard?
yes, Susan Denner personally. And Susan Boyle actually reached out.
Like,
hey.
Susan Boyle.
hey, bro. I heard you like that.
Susan Monroe McGrath.
Yes.
Yes, Susan McGrath of the community. And then I'm also reading Outlaw by Anna North, recommended to me by someone. Anna? Or is that just because the author's name is Anna? Somebody recommended this book to me, and I don't know who.
That was Mullen.
Could be. But I'm also dipping back into these two when I'm done. Which gives me 5 Western books as a genre study, I guess, which is good, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Happy with that.
good variety.
Anyway,
Hell
that's what I
yeah.
did on Glee.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're almost done with your outline, and you've been reading books. You got plans. Love it.
Dreams and aspirations. Who is she?
Oh my god, speaking of Susan.
Speaking of Susan, she's up next. Which I don't think
Oh.
you get sadly.
What? Oh.
Katie, hello?
Yeah.
Kitty?
I'm trying to parse what this means.
Wait, just hopped on. Do we also get on the accountability chart? Yes, you can
If
add
you
your own
want
name
to.
to the
If you
chart
okay,
chat.
yes.
We will drop a link in chat. Hold on. It is also pinned in the
I got
cafe
it.
at some place if you're so inclined. Are you on it?
That is, I got it.
Yeah.
And then it's also pinned in the cafe in the Discord. And yeah, so you pop your goals in here. You can also, so we're just doing August today, but next, the end of September, we'll also do our Q3 goals, which, you know, that's your goal for the entirety of Q3. And then we do this every month, last Wednesday of every month. I go through and then I assign you reactions based on how well you did. So for example, Susan, let's do Susan. Great segue. 15 hours of writing time and 15K in gold mine, and then continue walking gym yoga. This will be a challenge as we're back to school. Almost finished and struggling working on it. Likely hit the writing goals by the end of the month, but the gym thing has been a struggle. Motivation to hold myself there after a day of high school minions is lacking. I don't blame you, Susan. I feel like this is a groovy.
Yeah.
This feels like a groovy. Like you're grooving it out,
Or
but
a
also
nice.
yeah, nice affectionate. We'll do a nice affection.
Nice.
There you go, Susan. Hey, Licky. Hope school's treating you well. Next we have Keiko. Finally get the freaking 100K in the Dragon Age fanfic and post the first 3 chapters of the new one and the 75 challenge and reading. One in progress, one abandoned. 75 challenge abandoned. Main goal change a bit instead of a new fanfic writing prompts for Dragon Age writing prompts week in September. I think that's a great change. But the abandoning of 75 challenge, it is very difficult. Yeah. Okay. September, you got this in September though. Next we have Miley. Now can we get to the festival scene, please? Also secure a job. Read 2 books, take care of old girl, and plan a fun birthday party. One of which is completed, which we know secured a job, and almost finished on the other one. Taking all the meds and vitamins, PT, exercises, cooking my meals at home, going on walks, made it through that scene and on track to meet my deadline. Party was a huge fun success, and old girl got fed pretty well, and I got a job. Absolutely. Slay, Miley.
Congratulations.
I am
Hey, Queen. Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all and doing it flawlessly.
killing it, Miley. Killing it. Living life. Next up, we have Froggy. Finish Big Bang fanfic. Oh, I'm very intrigued, Froggy. I'm so intrigued. Famously, the only sitcom I've ever liked. Anyway, if this is a Big Bang Theory fanfic, which it could be a different
taste.
look.
Yeah.
Never said I had
That's
good
me the
taste.
only one you like. Like there's so many better out there. Like that just I don't think the trouble is comedies. I think the problem is you, Katie.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I've admitted that. I've said that I am the odd fish out on me not liking sitcoms. It's on me. I go on a run once a week. Froggy.
So what? No update.
So no
Update.
The only one you're letting down is yourself and the entire pond.
The
And the
entire pond.
entirety of the frog community.
All of the lily pads are sinking.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Fadina double down on queries and finally landed an agent plus 30K to newest whip and get the apartment cozy again. I finished reading my graphic novel, which I'm working on and completed. Apartment makeover is done. Finally, not a mattress on the floor girly anymore. Got that bed frame, put up the wallpaper, flower bases, and everything. Thank you, Alice. You putting
Thank
together
God.
your new apartment and your YouTube shorts really inspired me. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. At a 10K on the third whip, while wondering what to do with my other two complete standalones that are still fighting in the query trenches. It is brutal out there, truly. I feel like this is a hell yeah. I mean, got your whole apartment done.
Oh, hell yeah!
Absolutely iconic. I love that. Next up, we have maybe Lavender. Maybe it's Lavender, maybe it's not. Finish
Maybe
class
it's
and start a new
Maybelline.
one. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's L'Oreal.
Maybe it's clinical
That'd be a
depression.
twist. Maybe it's generalized anxiety disorder. Maybe. It's maybe. I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
crazy. Anyway,
Survive, both of which are in progress,
happy
which
to
is
hear.
so funny. It's in progress to survive. So I'm just gonna preemptively give you a chicken combo.
Yeah.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you out there.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
There you go. I still have to make the reverse chicken combo. I haven't yet. Next up, we have Nina. Do the 16-day fast drafting challenge and visit Bestie Anne. Nina.
So no.
Update.
So sad. And next up is JK. Finish chapter 12 of Project Sugar and Spice and watch with Cindy videos. JK. Struggling with working on it, but like,
Update?
so no update. There's a lot of no updates today.
So no.
Update.
And we did, in fact, do Wallace at the beginning of our time. So that's the end of accountability. If you haven't put your name on it, which unfortunately is me as well. So this is also to me.
Shame.
So much shame. But that's all we have time for today.
You've been held accountable.
There we go. That was accountability. We made it through. And it's almost at the 3-hour mark. So should we
Do a little
wrap
cheeky
this?
45?
I mean, we could, but damn. Going for a lot today.
It's just that
Thank you.
I still have stuff to do.
We could do another.
Thanks, Jane. It was my idea.
It was so good. You're so welcome. I will always hold you accountable. I'll always pass my judgment upon you. It's one of my favorite things. All right, we'll do another sprint, especially since I already have one pulled up.
Yay.
Here we go. What? Hello?
Sir?
This is the Wendy's. Nope, that's not it.
Love that.
Nope.
Love
What the
this.
hell? What is going on? What the fuck is going on here in this day? Melissa Edwards once said. Anyway. Here we go. Time for a little sprint. Little splishy splash. And since you requested it, here's Cheeky 45. Good luck.
Who requested 45?
It was me in the library with a wrench. Also, can you make a new tab for the spreadsheet, Kitty? Sensational.
All right, that was our final sprint. How'd y'all do?
I did incredibly well. Show-stopping. Keep raising the bar for people with eyes everywhere.
Amazing.
I got through 5 chapters and I wrote up some notes. I have 2 chapters left of today's allotted chapters, and that will wrap up Act 1 for me.
There you
I
go.
don't
Get down to
know.
it.
Yeah, for those not in the know, I'm beta reading Backhand and Compliments Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Not even Part 2, it's just the next book in the series. And I don't know if you
Yeah.
can tell, but I was just like grinning the entire 45 minutes. It is so much fun.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So that's what I did.
I did some research for something or another
Are you committing a murder?
of the such. No, just some travel research.
Some tribal research.
Nope, travel.
Travel research. Where's she going?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
But my sister wanted to go. There was a fly. I was trying to catch it. Sorry.
I thought you were catching a travel.
She wanted to go skiing for her birthday, so we're like looking
Oh.
stuff up.
Water skiing or snow skiing?
Snow.
Okay.
Well, I hear Colorado has some great skiing.
I too hear that. However, her birthday is in January.
So?
That's peak snow season.
Is it
It's peak
January?
Colorado snow season. That's
Yeah.
when Ms. Mo went. She went skiing a bunch in January and did
You could not pry that mountain
clear.
from under her feet. That's how much she skied. You went up and down them slopes. What she do? Did she do like one time down the slope, did a riding sprint, and then back up again and do a slope? I forget. It was
Yeah.
crazy. I feel like there was a lot of skiing going on at some point. And I was like, girl,
I
sorry,
don't know why I
woman.
felt like that was in, December.
Oh yeah,
like that was
because the
also in
snow
January.
changes so much from December to January in the high mountains.
I mean, I don't live near mountains, so I don't know. Snow weather changes quite frequently.
Which is why
here.
we're doing research, and I appreciate that about you.
Exactly.
Hence the travel
Pat
plans.
yourself. Finger yourself.
Not on God's
go.
internet, Grape.
We gotta leave.
We're hitting hour number 4, and it shows.
Woo! Let's skedaddle.
I was doing a cute little boop. That was the vibe I was going for.
Oh,
Not
I feel like I was being shushed.
No,
being
it was just
shushed.
like and that's why we're doing research. Boop.
It felt like
And that's on
silencing.
And I love that for us.
Wendy brings up a great
Yeah.
point.
That's so for real. Oh.
Wendy, I'm gonna show the nails.
Oh, your nails.
Ooh.
During
What color's the blue?
the blue is wireless mode from Hollow Choco, which I do believe they still sell. It's a really runny consistency formula, so I had kind of a struggle to get it opaque and also not like smudged. But anyway,
And
thank
this is my nail
you.
reveal.
Nail reveal.
Can we get them all in?
Did you paint your nails?
Nah, you're not allowed to have painted nails as a nurse, and I work 5 times a week,
Oh,
5 days a week.
yeah, fair.
And yeah, and I just can't
Forgot
like
about that.
You should
apply
get
when I get home.
acrylics.
I should. I like the fantasy of acrylics though. I love the vibe, but I'm not in love with the aesthetic.
Literally all the
I
nurses I know have acrylics. It's so funny. I'm like,
How is that legal?
it's probably not.
Oh. That's fair.
Yeah, nice and clean. Wendy appreciates. Yeah.
Love a man with clean nails.
Clean
The
nails.
bar is in hell.
So far in hell. But yeah,
Also, I am really happy with the shape of my nail beds. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think
they
I
do
pretty
have
nail beds.
yeah, like you have a nice long nail bed and
Like you know
you could
them
probably grow
boys
them
with
out.
square nail beds. I don't know. I don't think that's pretty, but maybe I'm just being nail bedist.
Nail bed
Could be.
could be.
You know what I mean though? Like there's some
Yeah.
guy with some trunks for fingers out there. with square nails. I don't know. That's not attractive to me.
I don't
Yeah, the
love when
quality
guys
in
have
any
really
man
long
that I'm
nails.
looking for, nail bed.
No bad. Yeah. American health policy is nothing if not questionable. So true.
Yeah. We're not allowed any nail objects, not allowed to wear perfume or any scented cologne or like deodorant. Not allowed any necklaces or earrings or rings or bracelets. Anything you carry must be attached to your uniform.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is why I'd love to be a bracelet guy, but I just can't do it. It feels like I'm just shackled by jewelry when I wear anything on my fingers or hands. It's just like, oh my God, they're so heavy. Like a watch. Oh, I'd love to be a watchman.
I love wearing a watch.
It's just too heavy for me. I'm just like, ugh, what is going on?
For your delicate wrists.
Your
They're just
limp
atoms.
My limp wrist. I'm pretty sure that's offensive, Grape. So that's a
care.
shush.
I don't care.
But yeah, no, I love a good earring though. An earring and a necklace. I'm an earring and necklace guy, but nothing on my hands. There's like this motto, saying, rules, more like a guideline, but you should be bare from the elbows down.
Oh. So like make sure people don't like grab you or like that it doesn't get stuck
No,
in the
it's
empty
hygienic
machine,
reasons.
Oh, so you're not carrying bacteria too.
Yeah.
Which is why someone would pin their wedding ring inside their scrubs and then it's accidentally found on their mistress because they dressed in the wrong one after secret sex. Oh no,
What
that's
show
Grey's
is that?
Anatomy.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
hysterical.
Has not happened to anyone I know at work yet, but there was a time when the ward was quite Grey's Anatomy in its fornication. But that has since subsided because now all the doctors are dog ugly.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. That's the one unrealistic thing about Grey's Anatomy. Why are they hot? Like hello?
Yeah.
Like
Hot
that
people don't
I've never
become doctors. Like one in a
No.
million.
Like I don't think I've ever had a hot doctor.
Yeah.
Ever
I'm
once.
sorry,
in my
but
life.
Grey's Anatomy is just a bunch of
Because you live
actors
in
trying to be
Ugglesville,
doctors.
Pennsylvania. I have plenty of hot doctors.
I've also been to places outside of Pennsylvania and hospitals outside of Pennsylvania and never had a hot doctor. Maybe I just need to go to Atlanta next time I have a
Why are you
medical
why are you going to doctors outside of your state? Are you okay? Do you need to see a specialist?
I've seen many a specialist. And also I have gotten sick and migraines outside of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Though it could be like honestly, it could be because nurses generally don't hold any reverence for doctors. You know how like people who are ugly on the inside become ugly on the outside?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of that with doctors, I fear. Like doctors are so annoying. So they like their looks.
You know who are the
become
hottest
annoying.
medical professionals? I'm sorry to interrupt. Dentists. I've had
What?
so
a
many
short,
hot
bald
dentists.
man with hairy arms? No.
No, bitch. My dentists are. I was in love with my orthodontist in middle school. He was so hot. He was so hot.
Maybe it was just the
My current
hormones,
dentist is
because-
also really hot, but she's like closer to
Yeah.
my age. She's probably like early 30s.
My orthodontist, she was very attractive, but she was super pregnant, and I told her that she should give away the baby so she could come back and continue to treat me. And when I say give away the baby, I in fact high on whatever
And you?
high on whatever they
Stinks
inject
at
your
late
gums
term
with.
abortion.
Yeah, like whatever she gave me so much anesthetic that I become woozy. And I was like, oh my God, you should just get rid of your baby so you don't have to leave.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then she had her baby and then she
Yes.
moved back to Poland and disappeared forever out of my life. So
Oh, damn.
I hope you're
Also,
good
yes,
out there.
Vaughn, this does count.
A hot vet is infinitely more attractive than a hot doctor.
Yeah. Much more. Also, hi, Miley. We were about to leave, but also bye, Sam. I think you left. Damn, great. hot doctors. Wendy's had a handsome but not quite hot doctor and 2 hot dentists. So Wendy's there with you. My doctor isn't hot. My psychiatrist, on the other hand, she's like 60 though. Hey.
She must be in good shape. Love that.
They're assholes to nurses. They become ugly. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a life cycle of nurses where you're like, when you're a fresh nurse, you fear the doctor, but then you realize the doctor is so fucking dumb, so you just become annoyed with the doctor, and yeah, and then you just see the doctors for who they really are, which is just small people,
Just some guy.
just some guy like giving IV.
Hit him with your hospital bed.
Like, what do you mean?
Hit him with your ambulance.
Yeah. And I don't know. It's just I love being a veteran nurse because then you can just like I don't know. There's obviously good doctors out there, but a lot of doctors are incompetent. And it's not that they're mean to you. Well, and if they are, you don't care. But it's just like they're just why do I have to do your job? If you just did your job, everything would go so much smoother. It's like having a bad hostess at a restaurant. Like, Grape, can you relate? Not that you're a bad hostess.
Like when they say, "Do you want zucchini instead of squash?"
Yeah.
But like when a hostess seats a 7 table at a full section, and you're just like, why? There's room over there. Kind of like that situation. Like if you just did your job, everything would run so much smoother. Like they operate on their old worldview that does not align with the world we live in sometimes.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Mullen says, I feel like the doctor-nurse relationship is similar in my role to designer art worker, and I make it my mission to make sure art workers adore me because they're so damn useful, but get no credit.
Are you the nurse or the doctor in this scenario, Malin?
The doctor.
The doctor.
Okay. Because a good doctor, like if a doctor is competent and kind, oh my god, the lengths we go to make their day comfortable. Yeah. But if you're a piece of shit doctor, we're just like, you made your own bed, shit in it, or whatever it says. Yeah.
Is this a joke reference to the TikTok lady who's in love with her psychiatrist and is Delulu? That was a whole time.
I don't think you should learn about this. So I don't know the lore.
What is PA?
Practitioner's assistant?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Sound like an intern?
It's like the nurse practitioner's assistant is what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's practitioner's assistant. So it's like a physician's assistant.
Physician's assistant. Thank you.
Yeah.
Miss Katie. And Miss Miranda.
Yeah, nurse practitioners.
Anyway. That's crazy.
Are we done?
Yeah, I feel done for now.
Shout out to the really hot dentist that would have done my root canal had I been able to afford it.
Just one more dentist story. My dentist in like high school era, sort of when I had
Mullen,
braces.
Get out of here.
He was this old man. Later in life, I found out that he was an alcoholic, both him and his wife. And he had pretty sure what I think was early onset Parkinson. And he was drilling into people's mouths.
That's really bad.
But he had no business drilling into people's mouth. And he just had this shoddy little clinic at the bottom of a nursing home. And it was just like, I don't know. It gave me trauma, which is why I had to go to a specialist.
Wait,
and
so
then,
he was working at the old folks home, and you went to him, even though he was like the.
Yeah, he was like the area practitioner.
Why was he practicing at the old people?
Because that was where his clinic was, in the basement of a nursing home.
I hate to imagine all these old people having to have a dentist who has Parkinson's is drilling into their teeth. Like that's horrible.
Well, because in
just
Norway,
old people, the young people too.
Yeah, like he had like he was in charge of like because I don't know how it works in America, but in Norway, when you're in school age, you have like free dentist. So up until whatever age you're leaving for college, that's 17 or whatever, 18, you have free dentist care. But it's like state mandated basically. So he had the state mandate in my town So every like
Oh, okay.
school and everyone like went
I
to
think
him
we
if
also
they
have that down here.
okay. And he ran it out of an old folks home, and he was alcoholic and had early onset Parkinson. And he had no business in drilling in people's mouths.
Remember that time in the States where there were like dentists just pulling teeth they didn't need to be pulling? Remember that?
You
It
mean
was like
in the 1800s?
no, like
Because I was like, I don't remember
mid-2000s.
that, but I know about her. Mid 2000s.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Wow.
Anyway.
But yeah, I'm with Miranda. I can't say I do, but I did watch a whole video on a guy who turned dentistry into like a circus act and just pulled people's teeth out because he called himself, what was his name? Painless Parker's Dentistry. And he opened all these clinics and it wasn't actually painless. And then the government was like, hey, that's false advertising. You can't actually call this painless if it's not actually painless, because there was a bunch of lawsuits against him. And so he legally changed his first name to Painless. But technically, yes, was in fact still Painless Parker's Dentistry because his actual government name was Painless.
You know what? You gotta respect the game.
I respect
gotta
it, yeah. But
I respect this. I'll have to find the video, post it in the Discord, because it was like everything about this man was hilarious, objectively hilarious. Anyway, yes, Miranda's nurse practitioner is very full service. Homegirl also has my pap smears. It's fab. We love.
slide.
Like the Brits have to check their own boobs for cancer, which shocks me. Like, no thanks. I'll go back home and get it for a full check with my gynecologist instead. Yeah, do they not have mammograms?
Your gynecologist checks your breasts?
Mine does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of like the physical. I mean, I check my own anyway, but
Yeah, anyway.
Get me out of here, Jesus.
yeah. Yeah, see, she checks everything. All right. All right. Bye.